Well, our next speaker is Miles Protter. He's the founder of Men's Business Mentoring. He's journeyed alongside hundreds of men over the past 20 years as a mentor and is now equipping groups of men with the skills and confidence to become mentors themselves. Please welcome Miles Protter.
Thank you. Wonderful talk so far. Look, I'm sure some of you know or have come across a young man who might be struggling with a big dream, okay? Or could be trying to sort out a big problem. But, as we've heard, he doesn't reach out. You want to support him, but you may not know how. And because he doesn't reach out, there's a bit of an impasse. Research is telling us that young men don't reach out to older men. Maybe you fear you've got nothing to offer, or you fear making the first move. So you don't, and you miss the opportunity to make a difference. Now, 40 years ago, I was that young man. And I hated my university course. I wanted some adventure. The only future I could see was going home to Toronto and getting a job. I didn't tell anyone because I was too afraid of looking weak and pathetic. Now, maybe some of you have had a man tell you something really tragic, and you don't know what to do. So recently, men have told me things like, my wife has dementia. My son just died in a car accident. I've got leukemia. We've heard so much about suicide. A guy told me second person he knows in 6 months committed suicide. I've been made redundant. My wife left me. So what can most of us say except, I'm sorry to hear that, mate? Most of us don't have the skills to engage. Now, 40 years ago, when I was stuck, a wonderful man invested in me. And I changed, through his support, I changed the direction of my life. I trained to be a mentor about 20 years ago. And I learned that you can learn these skills and support another man. It's life-changing for him, and it's life-changing for you as the mentor. So a year ago, a friend, very cool friend of mine, lots of young men want to know him, he asked me for advice on how to be a mentor. I said, sure. So I helped him out a little bit. Now I'm equipping about 50 men to be mentors. And I've got a little not-for-profit consisting of one person called Men's Business. So if you want to become a mentor, or you know people who want to become a mentor or set up a mentor group, please contact me on miles@mensbusiness.net. Thank you.